guys, thanks for tuning in. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe button, turn on those notifications, make sure you get all my videos when they come out. We are checking in the park today to get an update on Wrath, and also today will be my final drone flight. So we're going to jump into that first. So let's get to the flight and see what's going on from the air. Again, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and thanks for all your support. And if you are in the park and you happen to spot me, come up, say hi. Hey guys, jumping into the video here as we take our final flight at Six Flags Great America for Wrath of Rakshasa. Bear with me, I'm a little under the weather, so may sound a little off in the video and have to pause a lot and do some re-records. I've already done like 4, so trying to get this to sound as best as it can. Zooming in, this footage was shot on Sunday, this past Sunday, and as you can see, the coaster is running, and what they were in the process of doing here was training the staff that is going to run the ride. So they had all the staff members in the station, and they were just going through everything with them, having them all take turns doing every thing that is going to be required. So that's working the station with the harnesses, working in the control operator booth, all that kind of stuff. They had them do some e-stops while I was there. They had at one point two trains stopped at the top of the lift together, and that's just them going over all of the functions of the ride and how the different situations are handled when they come across that, just to give them a little run through of everything. Now, this is one of the only times we will see this type of thing happening, because normally when they're training all these associates for rides, the park is closed for the season, so they haven't opened yet. So when you get a new ride that's opening after the park is already open for the season, this is what you get to see them going through their training processes and all the different e-stops and everything that would happen while the ride is in operation with people then in the park. So as of this past Sunday, there were still quite a few theming elements that needed to be added. Not sure if anything has been done. I did go to the park on Monday, but obviously it was a holiday, Memorial Day, so they weren't doing any work on Monday when I was at the park. So there was no new additional theming or anything done. So the Midway, I'm guessing, is opening Friday, because that's when the Legacy member and pass preview is going to be, and then definitely for sure Saturday the ride opens to the public, so they're going to want that Midway open. The fencing was still being installed. There wasn't really too much fencing along the Midway that had to be installed still. Most of it was already done. They had laid all the topsoil done to plant the grass, and so there was just some minor things, but like I said, some of the bigger theming elements still had to go in, and a couple of those were on that station. You see that little arch on top of the station? That is going to be, I believe, covered up with something, because there's a couple bigger pieces still on the back employee lot that still need to be installed. Like I said, I haven't been to the park since Monday, so not sure if they have been installed, but I haven't seen anybody post any pictures about it, so my guess is no. And as you can see, they were pumping trains out. So train was dispatching the station well before it was finished and flying. The other train was coming into the brake run. So when it was in that final helix area is when they were generally dispatching the next train. So hopefully they can keep up that speed as we go along, and this coaster pumps out. And it is a B&M, it's a people eater, so I don't expect I see everyone online thinking that this line is going to be 4 or 5 hours long, and there's just no way. There's just no way. I will be shocked if it's over 3 hours. That's for sure. And that's just simply because it's a B&M and these coasters can really eat through the line. So we will see though. But yeah, just wanted to touch in and go over and let you guys see that final drone update. And thanks again for following along throughout this entire off season. I will still have a couple more updates probably once the coaster opens before we call it quits on Wrath. But let's jump back into my in-park footage here. Okay guys, over here by the site, it looks like they're doing staff training today. They are running the coaster every so often. There's no work going on the midway. As you can see here, all of the railings are laid out. So those should be going up within the next couple days. They're working on Totally Kickin' Chicken, as you saw from my earlier video, getting painted. They're still doing touch-ups on Demon Delights and the Exit gift shop, so all that still needs to be done. All the railings over on the other side by Lobster, when you're coming in that way, still need to be installed. So still kind of a lot of work to go on the midway. They've got, what, 5 days before this opens to the public, so it's manageable. These railings go in pretty quickly, so not worried about that. I still see that they haven't installed any further theming elements on the station, and you'll see that once I get over there, that I know that are going up. So there's still quite a few things left for the station that need to go in. Guys, over here by the station, you can see the staff training is going on. They are running all 3 trains. They are getting the trains out pretty much back to back to back. So the train coming out of the station is hitting the base of the lift hill as the train on the course is coming into that final brake run. So hopefully they can keep that pace up when the coaster opens, and they get trains out efficiently on this ride. Now we don't have to worry about articles and people crossing the station because they have the bin system, so hopefully that cuts down on the load time.
It's confusing if you haven't seen it before.
Just a quick stop over here by Sky Striker before I head out. They have it closed today and they're working on it, as you can see, and from the looks of it, they have the lights on. They might be trying to rectify the situation with the lights and how they haven't been working since the ride opened. So keep an eye out for that. Hopefully they get that rectified and the lighting package works how it's supposed to be going forward. So definitely good news. I don't know why they chose a Sunday to do this and close it, but okay, on a holiday weekend, okay. But thanks again for tuning in for this final drone update. That's going to do it for today's update video. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe button and turn on those notifications. Make sure you get all my videos when they come out. And I will catch you in the next one. Later, guys.